Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but his level of disrespect for those around him seems to have gotten even worse in recent weeks.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Let's not overreact here, Michael. You know, I've seen plenty of disrespectful competitors make it all the way to the top over the years. Big elbow! So simple yet so effective. And there's the face buster!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Jericho taking a lot of damage here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Man, I don't know if this guy has the strength left in him to power back.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Y2J being outclassed right now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. And Dolph Ziggler has gained the upper hand.
The damage has been done.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Really relying on that elbow here.
Hey, dance with what brung you. It's working. From the top. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. And that one hurt his hand.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Reversal! Chris Jericho showing his skills. The reversal from Ziggler.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
What a match! He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. And you have to ask yourself,
what a shot to Dolph Ziggler. King, we may need a doctor out here.
Yeah, I think Dolph has been badly hurt. There's only so much a human being can stand. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
One, two.
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? There's another chop.
Oh, and I hate those chops. I know he's hating them too. The reversal from Ziggler.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Twice as nice. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Man, this Dolph Ziggler is not a guy I want to go on a long car trip with. Say from here to the ring entrance. Hey, that's using your head. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Dolph Ziggler shows us some clever offense here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Clearly looking to make that face unrecognizable.
Man, you are awesome, King of Commentary. That was a really astute point. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Just making his presence felt there. He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, no. Cole, I'm very familiar with this. Oh, no. Those moves are called the Heart Stopper.
Elbow after elbow.
Take it from me. They'll stop your heart.
Again.
That's enough. Guy better hope we're in Montreal right now.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I think this man means business.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Oh, this isn't good.
Zigzag.
He's got it. The finisher strikes again. Feeling that maneuver.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
1, 2.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. A face buster! Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
So damaging.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Will it be? Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.